and get us started here. Ladies, take it away.
Hi guys, how are you today?
Good, good.
Perfect. So today we're going to be working about groups of 2 or 3 each, maybe a little bit more. We might change it around, but first we're just going to start off talking about what wildlife management is. So you guys may or may not know anything about it. That's okay. That's what we're going to learn today. So if you guys could just go ahead and kind of group yourselves into groups of like 3, maybe 4, if that's all right.
Hey, Shane.
7 groups. So.
If he could call you.
Alright, so first I want you guys to get to your groups and discuss what you think a place that would be wildlife management would look like.
Okay, thank you, Shane.
That would not be managed. So, for instance, things can, survive just fine with absolutely no management, but a lot of times there are things like invasive species or things that may get overrun in larger populations. So just talk about what you think those might be.
Okay.
That goose loves swimming around in this pond.
Probably.
See him over there?
Yeah.
You can get the goose.
I saw that Canada goose over there. Yeah, real cute.
Chilling now, yeah.
Oh, no, like, what is an area that's wildlife managed look versus an area? That's why I said, like, a hunting club, they manage the deer population, but they can't do it until a certain size, and so they're a lot bigger.
Or like bear hollows.
Yeah, that's so cool. Right, because that's so cool.
So they're just like, they get pretty much like babies little. That's a lot different than an animal in the wild. Because the raccoon in the wild can't just die. And those get like taken care of.
Sounds
And they
like you
eat
guys are almost done discussing. So does anyone have any ideas they might want to share with the group? Anyone? Tony?
Sea turtles, you know what I'm saying? They might be a little, it's easier because, you know what I'm saying, everybody's like trying to protect them and help protect them and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then also migratory birds.
Not as easy to manage.
That's true. Also, like monarch populations, it's something people pay attention to. So there's a lot of examples of how people track those and a lot of different ways that they manage them. But today we're going to talk about kind of like fish population in like a lake like this. So while you're doing this, I want you guys to think about what are some ways that someone might manage a population. We're going to come back at the end and kind of talk about if you think this is a good management, situation or things like that, okay? So, alright, so before we keep going, I want to ask y'all a question, and there's not really like a wrong or right answer depending on how you look at it. So I don't want y'all to think too hard about it or discuss. Just tell me what comes to mind. When I ask you if a fish can outgrow its pond. Yes. Does anybody want to tell me why they say yes?
Maybe it eats all the food and it has none left.
Okay. Does anybody think no, a fish can't outgrow its pond? No? Okay. Well, an argument for no is that lots of times if a fish gets too big for its environment, it either quits growing or it doesn't have like the resources or the space to survive. So in that manner, yes. I mean, y'all's way, yes, a fish cannot grow its pond, it's too big for its habitat, but also it's not going to continue to be able to live in that habitat if it does get that much bigger. So a scenario we want y'all to think about for now is there is a fish population, say like in this pond, for example. It's growing, population is getting too big for this pond to sustain. What do y'all think would be some good ideas to manage that? How can we make it more sustainable for all different populations? Anybody have any ideas? Okay, but what about like space-wise? Do y'all know any examples? Dr. Irwin?
I know the answer, I was just
Do y'all know any like basics of like ways to manage wildlife. Y'all want to get in groups and discuss like hunting or harvest or trapping.
Good.
Live capture. Yeah, live capture, the mark and recapture. Do y'all want to get together and discuss those as a group? Y'all can pick one, you can talk about several, and just take a few seconds and we're going to come back and revisit those.
Okay, good, good. So maybe like the pros and cons of each, or
Like
just
definitions.
oh, okay,
What each
okay, 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 good.
yeah.
Got it. Good, good, good. Good.
Oh yeah, they attempt to sterilize some things that you may or may not.
Which y'all think?
You know, like that Luke Bryan's on the fish and every day.
Okay.
That controls the population.
Think of
And we said tagging to keep track of them.
mark and recapture later.
Good, good.
Said some people try sterilizing
Keep everything in.
But wildlife,
That's why I
it works with fish, like if you populate with certain fish.
Find a population of the same size fish.
But they were all sterile, so they just cleaned up the
right.
Do the sampling, and if there's anything we need to do,
Good one. Alright, so who wants to tell me some things that they discussed? What kind of definitions did y'all come up with for these terms? Or... This group had some good ones.
We said hunting, populations of, I don't really think I have to define that one, or fishing. Anyway, that helps control large populations. We said tagging, so you can mark them and have a system for recapture later to keep track of population size. And then we also said sterilization, like especially with fish populations, if you're trying to stock for different purposes, you might stock with sterile fish.
That's beautiful. Anybody else? We talked about like hunting and harvest, the mark and recapture. Anybody want to address just like trapping, live trapping? Yeah, yeah, perfect. So there's a lot of different ways. That's a good question. You know, I hadn't really thought about it. I'll have to get back to you. I'd say with a net.
called
Yeah.
electroshocking too.
Really?
Electrofishing.
Okay.
Actually, they can capture a lot of fish that way, put them in an aerated live well, and actually move the fish.
Okay.
You can also have a fishing derby, and have kids come out and catch a bunch of the fish and actually just remove them and have a fish fry.
Yeah. That would be a harvest example. So
Okay,
y'all want to
okay.
think about which one of these practices y'all think would be the most beneficial and the most effective in this scenario. Y'all can, and we'll come back to it closer to the end.
So we're going to do the activity now, so if y'all can get in 7 different groups and then just come grab a bowl of beans.
So maybe 7 groups of 3, maybe 3 each. Right. Okay. Good.
A bowl, yeah.
Oh, I knew you wanted that. Man, I knew you were going to do that. Is that everybody? I was going to say, don't put that in your mouth. I didn't have to see it.
I'm sure they'll tell me.
Is Kayla eating the teaching tool?
Very green.
Sure. Sure.
Fishing is illegal if you're gonna eat them, right?
You have to have a permit to do it. To sample them. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like go and have a fish fry.
It's an extra bowl.
Catch them all dry.
No. That's illegal. That's illegal. But the kids could catch them with their fishing rod and
Kind of like DNR do it, so they go out and shop in different spots
That's right.
to make sure that they can see the population. They can take an average.
They sure do. We did a Ranger Nick segment on that. I have to send it to you. We went out and shocked fish, and we measured them, we weighed them, compared to what they should be and what they were. I told Dr. Shelton, we may do that with y'all later this semester. Electro shock, so you'll get to see it. I know y'all probably would like that, so we talked about that. So yeah, that's good. It's fun. Kimmy, I was answering a question. We're getting water. Okay, a little bit of water.
Back into the bowl.
Okay, good. Sorry, thanks. Okay, good.
Dump it into the bowl of beans.
And then what?
Okay.
Kind of making your own lake here. So
Okay.
it should be the beans are your fish.
Good.
Oh, here, you can have another one.
Oh, it's good. I'm good now.
You have plenty.
It's an earthquake here. The tidal wave. So you guys have got your pond, and you got
Yes, we got our pond ready.
Okay.
And then after they're swimming around for a little bit, you're going to want to try to capture the small
And then you put that handful in your extra bowl.
Emily, I can give you another one. Oh, thank you.
Can I have one of those two, Kim? If you don't mind, thanks. Just for my notes for y'all. One of your handouts. That's cool. Okay. Study. Good. Thank you very much. This is what they're going to complete. Okay, cool. Okay. Good.
And then so after you capture your fish, you're gonna want to count.
Can y'all listen up, please? Thank you.
So after you capture your fish, you're gonna count how many you got, and then come to these bowls with the pinto beans in them and get that same amount of pinto beans and put those in your bowl as a mark.
Oh, we're supposed to count how many we got of these, right?
And also
Then get that same number of these guys.
You're replacing them, kind of. So these are going to be your marked fish.
So I put them back in here.
Yeah, so once you count how many out you took, you're going to put that many back in, okay?
Cool. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, can we get one more?
Don't get
I think we got to make sure we write that data down.
You replace the legs with the
got a vehicle coming.
I think it's Ryan.
Oh, hey guys. Hey Kelly, Tony, just in case these guys need to drive by us, if y'all don't mind, we'll just get on out of the way a little bit. Oh no, they're okay. Thanks.
Those are our captured fish.
You captured 64?
Yeah, I used a big handful.
Okay. Big net. That was good. That's good.
Here's a large net.
Okay, cool. So we're going to write down 64 for your first sample. Okay.
Okay, 64.
And then the marked.
Should have thrown some back.
That's good. So okay, good. So you're just doing the same, right? You capture them. Those are the ones you mark. And we're going to see if we get the same ones the next time. Okay, good. Cool.
sorry about that. Okay. You're gonna mix it around again. So after you get your pinto beans in, you're gonna mix the water around again, and then you're gonna recapture fish. Well, just get a small handful once again, like in step 1, and then you're gonna count how many marked fish you have and write that down as recaptured fish, and then how many unmarked fish you have and write that down as captured.
Okay, so wait, what do we do with the
Wait,
one?
hold on. And this is gonna be your sample too.
So like now we have marked as
Marked are the pinto beans, right?
right.
Mhm.
So what's recaptured?
Recaptured are also pinto beans.
So we just put them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
These are new ones. Do we just keep these in here, or do we? What do we do with these?
Those,
It's a big net.
because that was just for sample one.
So I put them in the same bowl.
So those two numbers should be the same, right?
I don't know.
For the first time, I think, because you captured 39, you marked them, and then you put them back in, and then you did another swoop. And how many of those did you recapture? Of the marked ones, did you recapture? So I think you're going to put that there.
Okay, but no.
And then I need to ask Cammy, hey Cammy, after they captured 39, they marked 39 and put them back, and then they took another swoop and they got 9 of the ones they marked as recaptures, right? Now that 9 goes there. Where do we start for sample 2? What would our number be?
You're gonna start with it's just the same. Your captured is gonna be the white beans, and then your marked would be the
Okay, so we're just starting over.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did. Okay.
Sample 2 is the white.
Is the total you captured. Now on sample 2, how many of your marked did you get of that?
No, there were
It right there. Like how many are in there? How many of the?
9 that were the recaptured.
Originally marked with the white.
Oh, okay. Again. So
No. That's
where we got the 9.
That's where we got
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's correct. And then you're gonna put everybody back in.
in there or in here.
I think Kimmy, they're putting them back in the water, right? They're putting everybody back in the water and doing it again.
not the white ones. You're gonna put the black ones back in,
Okay.
and then you're gonna replace. So I told y'all the wrong things at first. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
So your captured for sample 2 and beyond is your total amount of beans.
Oh, okay.
And then your marked is going to be the ones, that's the white beans. And then your recaptured are the pinto beans.
Okay, so what's 27 plus 9? 36? So sample 2 is 36. Sorry.
Here, I'll hold these. Okay.
Okay. So all right.
9 of those were marked.
Okay. So 36.
I don't know. There were 9 pinto beans.
Right here.
I think so.
9 would be recaptured.
Okay, so right here.
The marked would be the regular beans.
This is total number.
Because you're taking them out and then you're marking them.
So that's
And
a good
then
way to
you're
remember it.
replacing that.
So these two numbers, after you get through sample 1, these two numbers should sum to be that guy captured, right? Okay. So that's a good check. So then you would have 9 there, yeah. And then we start over.
So then you count those, and you put the amount of pinto beans.
Okay. So I put those back. Do I put
Okay.
these pinto beans back?
We're gonna let Brittany do that.
So you're never going to return white.
We getting this okay?
We are.
Yeah.
Brittany's taking large handfuls, so we're going
I was gonna
slow.
say,
We're going
geez.
slow.
Okay, that's all right. It's a big net. Walk slowly, walk softly, carry a big net, right?
Regular beans. Do you have 27?
So we're getting our data down.
You guys should put it on the floor if you want to like, crouch around it. I don't know if that's easier.
Yeah, that's good. So these two numbers, marked and recaptured, they should sum up to the total captured. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay.
Sample should be a different.
Gotcha. That's right. Good. Okay, interesting. That's very good. Okay.
Yep.
And then these are okay. I kind of broke some of them, but
The fish are they're reproducing. The fish are
they're struggling.
They're cooking a little bit, falling apart.
This is our second draw,
okay.
and these are the marked ones. We only got 2 marked ones.
See, our stocking rates. I mean, we have fish in here dying, they're falling apart.
That's something to bring up. I mean, that's a teachable moment right there that we ought to talk about.
They keep clashing.
The fish
into each
are
other,
dying.
and their little shells.
Maybe dissolved oxygen's low. There's too many of them to survive. Sure, that's a great thing to bring up.
Slinging our babies around.
I'm just preparing them for life because it's a rough one. It's a rough ride.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
We have 45 minutes.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So we're at just 20. Ladies, just to let you know, 20 minutes.
We were
So
just
good.
trying to decide if we would do 5 or 10 samples.
Oh, okay,
We figured,
good.
like the shortage on time or something.
Sure, great idea. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Is that Ryan right there, guys? Okay, you guys have got it now. That's right. The marked and recaptured should sum up to the total captured. That's right. Yeah, good, good, good. And yours is doing that. Good. Yeah, very good. Very good. Hey, bye.
No, don't go get it. Water on your ring.
Okay.
Terry captured.
Terry captured. How many total?
Anybody found out? 1, 2, 3, excellent. Yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 total.
So 13 on the capture.
13 more.
Well, the night guns does it, and he said he only does it during peak time.
13 more.
Our water's getting a little cloudier, guys.
So, with these ones, I wonder how you got it.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple of your beans will be like shedding their skin or not floating, and that could kind of be a overpopulation thing. So if we're looking at this, we keep adding baskets and things like that. It could kind of get overpopulated, less oxygen in the water, a little bit more ammonia from the bees and everything. So just kind of a cool thing that you might be seeing in our little mini pond here.
It's a great teachable moment. We were talking about it. It's excellent. It really is. Competition.
19, 0,
I did.
0 captured.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Maybe I should get away from the camera here.
This is a family show.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Really came out of the wall. Like, you got to hear the whole context of the conversation.
I didn't hear anything. I'm so focused on this.
Yes, I will. I am so broke. I know. At the beginning there. Very natural.
Perfect. Look right in the camera there. That's good. Yes, ma'am.
I think I got this math right, but it's just the way it's written. Would we add the M and C, or would we multiply those? Because the way I'm reading it is that you multiply C and M for each sample, and then you add all of those products up, and then you add all of the recaptured samples up, and then you divide that by.
I would.
But I'm not
You
sure.
could. You could. I think the really important thing is, even if you did away with that, I've heard of that. Where it's been a little while since I've done the shrapnel method, but the recaptured, this number, if you divided it by the captured, would give you a percentage that you're getting over and over and over again. That's an interesting number. And sometimes fish will get smart. and they're purposely get recaptured because they're eating the bait you're putting out there, or in the net, you know. So that's an interesting stat. If you think this is too advanced, you know, for your students, or if you're not sure how to do it, you could simply do your recaptured divided by your captured and see, yeah. And then look at what happens to the marked number. Does it go up or does it go down over time? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a simple thing to do there. Yeah. Good question.
And he just had it pointed at us for like.
Yeah. You guys will enjoy this, Michaela. Get to watch this. Okay. Okay.
I saw your Snapchat. I saw plenty of them.
Hey, sure. I would think if the recaptured is a proportion of those that were total that were captured, that's a percentage of those you captured that have been captured before. It's just a proportion. Yeah, but it's simple for your students, yeah, to understand, yeah. Y'all got it done in your pond there? That's what a healthy pond looks like. There it is, that's right. Stir it up.
That's a little crap.
That's okay.
Look at your data sheet. What do y'all see about the marked population? How does that change over time? And why'd you say your sample size was down?
Because Brittany took enormous handfuls and we spent 5 years counting, and then she took really small handfuls.
Okay. Okay.
So the gathering of data is very important.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We learned that.
It's good.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to sum your values for the recaptured, and then you're going to sum your values for the captured, and then divide those by, you're going to divide recaptured by captured. And just look at the percentage and the proportion to it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Sum of recaptured divided by sum of captured.
That'll give you a proportion there. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I putting in?
Okay. Add 4, 14.
Oh, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
10, 19, 10. I was just having one here.
Hey, when y'all get done, when y'all find your value, you can just like raise your hand or like do something so we're not waiting around for nothing. That'd be great. Thank you. I see you.
All right. We're good.
Just kidding.
I'm really sorry.
So if y'all are done, do y'all just want to call out your percentages that you got? 24%. 24%? What was theirs? 24%. What was y'all's percentage?
5%.
5%? Did y'all have a percentage? Yeah, it was 20%.
Okay.
Did they have a percentage? Did y'all find your percentage?
I bet you are.
That's the way to teach, right?
Did y'all? What did you get though? 37. Thank you.
So looking at this, do y'all think it's an effective way to measure if we need to manage the wildlife in the pond?
Is it directly proportional to a pond? Because if so, then yes. If it's not, then
Good point.
Well, thinking about
yeah.
thinking about proportional,
Yep,
like
good
what
point.
are some biases that you may see that we may have had here? So this is, obviously very different than what we would do if we had here. What are some things you do different? Like for example, you talked about sample size. So maybe our sampling, we would have to keep it very consistent for how we sample it. So that way our values are not skewed by other means. Is there any other examples of bias that we saw here, or things that we'd have to do differently if we were to set this up as an experiment?
Well, it's pretty much what you just said, but we would have different people grab the beans out, and we have different size tanks.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah. So maybe an example,
Excellent.
like to relate this back to this lake, is if we use different trapping methods each time, then we'd have a lot different, variations in numbers. They may not want to go into a non-baited trap versus a baited trap, or versus the electro, shock in this water. We get a lot more fish happening, right?
Yeah.
So any other examples of things that we might have to do differently if we were to run this as an experiment?
Time.
What is that?
You'd need a longer duration of time.
We would need a lot longer duration of time.
Excellent.
Do you think we could do it in just one day and get like a, pretty good example, or how long do you think we'd take for us to really see if we needed the management practice?
Probably a week.
Yeah, probably. Maybe even longer depending. So we just kind of wanted to show you guys what it would be like if you were doing this as, a wildlife manager, to kind of decide if we need to change anything about this. What would happen if we didn't manage anything?
So, in the pond, for example, get an overpopulation of fish. Nitrogen levels might get really high, and you might start losing oxygen, and fish will start dying off.
And what happens if our fish die off? What happens in our food chain? Like, what are some examples of things that would happen if all of our fish died off?
There's a hole, and so whatever eats them would not have food, and whatever they eat would overpopulate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it's kind of nice that we have to find this really safe balance between that. So like for an example, in New York, their deer population is so high that they actually pay hunting assassins to come in and get rid of some. So that's an example of what they would have to do.
Sharpshooters. That's
Yep.
exactly right. Police officers. Yep, that come in. Yep.
All right. Do you guys have any questions?
How many beans are in this water?
Well, we'd probably have to guess, but considering that we don't see much movement in this water, I don't know if there's many fish that would be wanting to live in this. I mean, there probably is a good amount, but...
So how would we do that in the pond to determine the population?
So, like we did with our beans, we'd have to just kind of estimate how many there are based on the capture that we have and the recapture that we do. And that's what the marking is good for, is seeing how many we've actually marked already.
I'll add this one thing too, Rachel, that this idea, fish get smart, and sometimes they'll purposefully get captured because they want to eat more food. So marking them like that is really important. Just the fact of asking your students, why do you even mark fish? Just so you can learn who's getting smart. I'm going to get captured. I still live, but I get free food, So they will get smart there. So the newbies you get, it's, oh, good. Gives you a better indication of what's going on. But yeah, that's a real practice and a real discussion to have, weighing the pros and cons. So, yeah.
It's important that we manage our areas. That way we, keep populations in line. We don't have any, overgrown populations if, you've had too many fish or anything. So, have a great day.
Thank you, Tim. Let's give him a round of applause. That's great. Thanks. Thank you.